And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday to you. We made it through the week. Now, next week, should be busy. Week after that, Monday, I might have a show. Tuesday through Friday, Brent will be out of town. Work's sending me down to California to help close down one of the offices. So I'll be gone for 4 days. Should be back by the weekend. Then, Saturday, got to get my taxes done. Probably be a show after that. Sunday, definitely won't be a show because it is the Super Bowl. Go Chiefs. How about those Chiefs? Sorry. So, last night, got a wild hair up my ass and decided to bring back the hot sauces. If you saw it on Discord, then you definitely saw it. Oh shit! What the hell? No. The sauces are back. Oh my god. Am I digging myself a grave on this one? So let's get on over to analyzing so we can actually see them. The sauces are back. Holy shit. What's up, Corgi? How you doing? Oh. So we're going to bring back the fun. We left off our 14 minutes into Milkweed Recorder Section 1. There shouldn't be a lot left on the first section. We're going to jump through all the quiet areas, get into Section 2 where should be hearing me over an execution from last night's Cells B1. So let's get started with it. And once we get a few more people in here, start talking about the sauces. Ooh, and my ear just starts itching for no reason. Not good. Oh, Corgi, appreciate you stepping in for a minute, man. Hi. Hi and bye, I guess. But yeah, thank you for thinking of stopping in for a minute. Do appreciate it. Get your rest, man. You need it. Oh, let me, I'm going to be here. I just got to send out a message real quick. So bear with me. All right. Just had to put it up on Facebook for everyone. So maybe we can get my sister back in here, get Milkweed back in here, a couple other people, and see what happens. So who's to say? I'm going to go ahead and get into my Liquid Death. Got another kind. Sparkling Bury It Alive. What a name for a freaking sparkling water. Berry, B-E-R-R-Y. I see dog people.
Prime time, bitch!
What is up, Deads, man? Thank you for the resub.
Thank you!
So right now, 44 months. The wheel has been taken away for something else. So trying to think how to do this. My eyes are closed. So we're gonna do random here. Here's 2. Okay, got to set these down and not spill them. Here's my 2. Jalapeno and, of course, jalapeno and fucking Reaper. Got the freaking Reaper on a blind pull. Jesus Christ. I just can't get away from the Reaper. That's good. As I said, Liquid Death, Bury It Alive. That is good. Ooh. Reaper King, it's showing. Yeah, speaking of, we're talking about getting back into gaming. I kind of put World of Warships on the back burner. Community got way too toxic. I'm back playing PUBG and having a lot of fun with it. But the reason, like I said, if you guys saw Discord, the hot sauce torture is back. Oh, shit. It's been about a year. A little over a year, actually, since I've done it. So I figured, yeah, it's been a year. So why not bring it back and see what happens? So we're not, I'm going to, hot sauce shooters. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm not going to spin it. There's the wheel. When one gets done, after the show, I take it off. So yeah, we've got the wheel back of torture. What am I doing? There, get that off. You won't be laughing when it leaks out on the other on Afterburner. No, I won't. But yeah, I'm gonna limit 2 per show. Unless it's Friday, then fuck. Open territory for Friday night. It's 500 bits per spin. You guys remember, I used to, it's had the planes, trains, and automobiles freaking GIF animation for the torture. So, yeah, that is officially back. Very true right there, yeah. Must really hate his asshole. Well, for as much spicy food as I've eaten, I don't think my esophagus, my stomach, or my rectum appreciate me very much. PUBG is a dangerous game to play with hot sauces. You ain't lying. But yeah, I did, for those that are interested, saved up the points, ranked up my guy. I did create a clan. For us all to join and play together. So it'll pretty much, more than likely, be only for viewers of the show. Or friends of viewers. We can go that far too. So we can get through the quiet part. But yeah, I think we had a lot of fun with the hot sauces last time. Especially MDS. He loved to torture me with those frickin' things. I don't know what was worse, the hot sauces or the beans I had to do. Sorry guys, my nose is itching. Maybe a little bit of both. But yeah, the hot sauce challenge is back. What am I thinking? Wait, I wasn't. Yeah, 40 beans in a night, or 40 beans in like 5 minutes. Oh, talk about indigestion. Yeah, again, why are you not open? That's why you're not. Naga Jolokia, whatever. Pineapple habanero, Mexican style, Thai chili, garlic, Scotch bonnet, scorpion pepper, mango habanero, lemon pepper, original red Indian style, buffalo, Louisiana style, cayenne sriracha, sweet and spicy, habanero, Caribbean style, reaper, smoky, ghost, lime, chipotle, and jalapeno. Yeah, we all bombed you, but you had those, you know, awful flavors. You know, dishwater, toothpaste, you know, dirty socks. And I could not do that. It'd be a puking stream. Just saying. Okay, we're pretty much on the dead side of the recorder. So we're gonna get section 2 lined up here in a second. Yeah. Let's get section 2 lined up. Uh, no, I don't want to save it. Section 2. Alright. Usually takes a minute to load. Get that in. Should be 40 minutes or 48 minutes of, well, like I said, last night's cells B1. We'll hear hopefully the majority of the execution chamber, which I was kind of hoping for. Hopefully we're going to get residuals from last night's as opposed to, you know, the execution chamber itself. So let's get this adjusted. So again, hope you guys had a great weekend. I didn't do shit. I went to the store, went and got a couple burgers, went and got my hair cut. That was my weekend. Nothing exciting. Sometimes it's good just to stay home and do absolutely nothing. That dishwater made you taste soap for hours. I want to know. My dog says hi. What's up, Sims? What's up, my dog? Who let the dogs out? No, I'm not going to do that. Dead's explicit. Chief, Fish, Windsor, Sims. We're getting. And Corgi came in for a couple minutes and dipped out, went back to bed. Now we just need. We need Moose in here. What's up, Cooper? Who's a good boy? Need to get MDS and we need to get everybody in here tonight. I mean, shit. I bring the sauces back and everybody comes in. You're my boy, Blue. So yeah, we can. Let's get through the silence, shall we? What the fuck? That's creepy as shit. Nobody's in here. Even the yeah, it kind of does. That's definitely unique. That is definitely unique. Let's clean this up. This is coming from inside. This isn't from outside. This is hollow. It's not echo, it's hollow. So this happens to be coming from inside the building. Shit. Shit. Sounds like somebody saying shit. Can we clean up this bottom line? I can always undo it. I don't know. I just don't know on this one. This is weird. It sounds like somebody saying shit. It does. Okay. I didn't even know. I don't know what to do here. Well, we've never had something like this. Definitely fun. Fun times. Fun times. Okay. What do you guys think? Save it as, I think I should save this as unknown. Because this just came out of nowhere. I can undo it. But I want to slow this down. Something is telling me just to slow this down. What's up, Moosey? Just saying I wish you'd pop in tonight. Trying to get everybody in here tonight. Oh, you say that, but that's exactly what I said the first time I heard it. What the freak is that? I don't know. Even slowing it down is weird. So I think we're going to save this as unknown vocal. I think that's it. Yeah, we're going to. All right, last night's B1 unknown vocals. Save it. Another one for the books. And that is only EVP number 56. We're not getting quality. This year we're kind of getting more quality than quantity, which is good. And Moose, since you just came back in, I brought back the Wheel of Torture. You check Discord, it's in there. It'll explain it. Oh. And Jack, if you guys are wondering about Jack, he's actually asleep on a table over across my room. He's been balled up all day snoozing, which means he's gonna be up all night bothering me. Was it Friday night he did it with me, and it was like, if you don't stop it, I'm gonna put you back in the warehouse. He kind of looked at me, tilted his head, and curled up next to me and went to sleep. It was like, yeah, you understand me, you furry little asshole. There's a time and place, but he was doing it at 2 in the morning. Zoomies at 2. Yep, that's Jack. Let's get rid of the hat. Oh. You deleted a coyote at 2 a.m. this morning. How's that for zoomies? Well, he's not zooming anymore. From zooming to deleted. It's more like boomies. Huh? It is. From zoomies to boomies. Nothing out of the ordinary, and that is hour 14. Yeah, that's not me in execution. Okay, let's amplify this a little bit because it is a little low. That's not very low. I don't think we need to. Scratch that. Got Edgar popped in. Who else is rolling tonight? We're rolling deep tonight. This is cool. I can't wait till we get to the video where you guys see me walking in shackles. Wait, I think we already did.
What's that?
Probably throws it on a PETA members. Oh, that's cold.
You want to come check out this camera portal, please? Any business to set that on so it doesn't fall over? I think I should be okay. It's going to brace up. I just need you to watch the screen, see if I'm okay. So what we'll do is we'll be shackled up, run in.
So what I'd do is hang it from a tree so the other coyotes could see it as a reminder, fuck around and find out.
Grab the other GoPro and lead me in.
Just saying.
Then, so walk in here with the other GoPro. Yeah. And where it is,
Still doing there.
just, say it's time or something like, actually, you know what? That's what I got right there. So we'll get you shackled up, move the other GoPro, be like, it's time, just follow me back, circle around, I'll go in and sit down, shut the door, then go around to the vehicle. That's up to you. You know what? Yeah, latch it. Okay. You think I'm crazy for doing that?
No, I've always had this weird thing like, say I latch you in there and not die there.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
You got a point.
I'm in a die right here.
Close it, and don't latch it.
Say I latch you in there and not die there.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
You got a point.
And this is what I was talking to you guys about. This is a reason I did not have them lock the door. Chris is like, what if I have a heart attack and die? You ain't getting out. He's not wrong. I'd be in there till the next day when Susan came in to check on everything.
Say I latch you in there and not die there.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
You got a point.
Say I latch you in there and not die there.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
You got a point.
That's actually kind of funny.
I'm in a die right here.
Close it, and don't latch it.
Right. So am I in a die right here now? No. But if I did, you were in there. You're not getting out. So I'm going to go in and fall. But you, I would do something weird.
Could you imagine? Could you go how far back? I'll go here.
Say I latch you in there and not die there.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
You got a point.
I'm in a die right here.
Close it.
I'm in a die right here.
Close it, and don't.
Is that echo? It sounds like been there. I think that's echo. There is a metallic, hollow metallic echo there, but there is what sounds like a voice. Hey, Tasha, it's going. How about yourself? I think this is echo. I really think that that's echo. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Tasha. Analyzing evidence. Excuse me a second, guys. I know that's not exactly professional, but yeah, it's been a hot minute. Sorry, ears were itching for some reason. I'm going to debunk this. I think this is echo off the metal bar. I'm going to debunk it.
I'm in a die right here.
Close it, and don't latch it.
Right. So am I in a die right here now? No. But if I did, you were in there. You're not getting out.
Would have been cool if it said been there after saying you're never getting out. I think I would probably have gone over to the closet, gotten my bottle of whiskey and taken a shot for an EVP like that. You're never getting out. Been there. It's, yeah. It does make sense. You're never getting out. Been there. That makes sense because 48, 49 people were executed in that room. And to say been there, yeah. That would have been one hell of an EVP. Yeah. I think that's Chris. I think that's Chris Pitzer. I think that's the dosing. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean it up. I don't need to do any more. That's Chris. Yeah, that's Chris. Or is it? Wait, it might not be. We got a deeper voice followed by definitely Chris that is a couple octaves higher. Could it have been he's facing away from the microphone and the second part he's looking in the direction of the microphone? That could be possible, but it's two different tones entirely. Yeah, there's no other explanation. What the fuck?
That better not be you turning off the GoPro. Holy shit. Did you turn it off? Yeah.
I said, we just turned on the GoPro not 5 minutes earlier and it shut itself off. The spirits were there to play. The fuck? We're getting a lot to analyze tonight. There's two possible EVPs right there. I don't know. Okay, let's clean this up. All right, let's see what we got. There's two EVPs right there. It's all right. Quit. Okay, that sounds like Chris saying, what the hell? The EVP, it's all right. Me saying, I don't know what's wrong. And an EVP of quit. So it's all right and quit. I don't know what's wrong. It's all right. Yeah, that's weird. I'm going to let this play while I write it down. All right, so that is Chris saying, what the hell? Response of it's all right. Me saying, I don't know what's wrong. And the response of quit. So we got 2 EVPs in a span of a few seconds. So this is good. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to get this. I'm gonna have to get this typed up. So give me a second, please. All right. Sometimes getting these typed up, you try to keep it short and you just can't. So that is 2 EVPs. There we go.
2 in the box.
That's good. We haven't got back-to-back EVPs like that in quite some time. So that's good. We've got 3 already tonight. We're 40 minutes into the show and got 3. That ain't Chris. That ain't me either. Hey, what are you doing? Possible. Let's clean this up. Before I give you my idea, what do you guys think? Because that's not Chris and that's not me. This is another EVP. All right. All right. I think this is saying that didn't do anything, or that ain't doing anything, is what it sounds like to me. So let's get the amplifying in. Let's get the vocal enhancers in. And let's get the reverb. All right. let's slow it. I don't know. Kind of stumped. Sounds relaxed. Yes, it does. That ain't do anything. That ain't doing anything. Yeah, explicit. I ain't do anything. That could be one of the spirits there saying they didn't touch the GoPro. I ain't do anything. With that, and this is going to sound bad. Guys, forgive me for this because I got to go. I got to go typical on this. I got to go stereotypical on this. I ain't do anything. Is Daryl Mack. Because I hate saying it sounds a little hood. I ain't do anything. You got to admit it sounds a little hood. So I think that might be Daryl Mack. Excuse me for the stereotype. Let's get it saved. Yeah, that is 1, 2, 3. That's 4 EVPs already. Tonight is a great night for EVPs. We haven't had a night like this quick in a hot minute. Did I or did I not say that this area was going to be just unhinged? Being that I was going into the chamber, I said that entire area was going to be active. Whether or not it relates to me being in there remains to be seen. That's going to be on the last recorder we do. But let's keep going.
We're recording. Okay. I think that's it, because I just didn't record. So Eddie, I'm leaving a bottle of Jack Daniels in here for you. I'm going to leave it right here on the bars. And we'll get to that here in a little bit. All right, let's get started.
So we're going to cut it in front?
Yeah. We're good. Better have.
Remember right last time we had a good night was the year prior on my recorder, but then again, pretty close though. We haven't had a lot of luck with multiple EVPs in this kind of time duration. So yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
And we'll get to that here in a little bit. I'm going to leave it right here on the bars. And we'll get to that here in a little bit. All right, let's get started.
So we're going to
Hold on.
So Eddie, little Jack Daniels in here for you.
So yeah, you heard me say for Carol Edward Cole, for Eddie, we left a bottle of Jack Daniels on the bars of last night's cell B2. Granted, yes, it was not actual Jack Daniels in the bottle. That was taken care of at the hotel room because there is not alcohol allowed on prison grounds. Put iced tea in it, but he doesn't know the difference. He can't open it and drink it. The fact we just took a bottle and put it in there for him. Yeah. I was hoping to get an EVP or a response, just any kind of response out of this.
I'm gonna leave it right here on the bars. And we'll get to that here in a little bit. Alright, let's get started.
So we're gonna cut it in front?
Yeah. We're good. Better have to cut the company in front, how I can tell them.
Yeah, you're.
Hear the shackles clacking.
All in batch, all in batch. Okay, somewhere later on, get out.
Yeah, I think I could.
Oh, you just lost a bunch, let me see the way.
That GoPro better not be shut off again.
So I'm gonna show you.
You hear me? I would have been pissed.
Now you can't lock it.
I would have been mad.
Okay, sit down.
I'm moving to me. I heard that fucker beep.
No. I didn't hear it beep a bunch of times though.
Okay, we're still good.
Had to go double check before I got shackled. That's freaking great.
You need to sit? You need to sit? Yeah. Guys, please look out for me. I know it's curious to watch out for me. Oh, shit.
These get really uncomfortable really quick.
Do the shoelace.
So that we all function.
Just, I guess you leave it like it is.
I'll leave it like that because it's already in malfunction right there. It'll fall off of it, but that one will come
Alright.
off. Alright, now we need to go, GoPro.
Yeah.
Is that me? That is low whispering. That might be me. That very well might be me. I should know better than to whisper. I don't know. But I don't think we need to do the amplifying. Okay. I think that's me. What do you guys think? I don't know. Part of it sounds like me, part of it doesn't. Because that's not the Lord's Prayer. You know, it starts off Our Father. I don't start off Our Father. Dear Lord, I never say that. It's got to be me. Because if it's not, that is amazing. What do you guys think, please? Yes or no, is it me? That doesn't sound like me. Part of it does, part of it doesn't. Part of it sounds like me, part of it doesn't. And this is why I'm asking you guys. This is confusing the shit out of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. I am not counting it. I am not going to count this. So give me a second. All right, sorry guys. Like I said, I am not counting it. I just saved it so I could try to work and clean it up later.
Tap on the screen, make sure it's recording. Tap on the screen, make sure it's recording. It's recording, okay.
All right, it's time.
The only Lord's Prayer I know is Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, yada, yada, yada. Dear Lord in heaven, thy name, the rest, I don't know that prayer. That's the thing. I know Our Father, but I don't know the other one. I don't even remember Hail Mary. So that's the reason why part of it sounds like me. I don't remember. I don't remember doing that. And if I'm saying a prayer I don't know, that means I was temporarily possessed. A spirit was using me to channel a prayer to show me what it was like because I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, we're going to have to amplify. We're sure we're going to have to amplify. Can always undo it. Could have been the prayer before going in. Yeah. Could have been the prayer before going in. Exactly. So we're going to go up to about there. Let's go one more vocal enhancer. Said, I don't remember a lot about that. There was a lot about that chamber I do not remember. And that is concerning.
You've been talking for 5 years now, you, Mr. Blackwell, Daryl Mack, and Eddie. If you are here with me, could you please give me some of your presence? That way I know you're here with me. You know I mean you no harm. I put myself in this situation to better understand what you felt during your last moments. And you know I didn't do this for the wrong reasons. I understand what you felt walking into this room. You showed me that earlier when I came in. And I don't know, it's a humbling feeling to know that
As you see, I'm trying to really pick my words carefully, trying to explain how it feels being led into the execution chamber and sat down. I tried to say, almost saying it's a humbling experience, but that is a complete, wrong word to use. It's it takes your breath away. It really does. Being led into there, sat down, and shutting the door. That's as close as you can get without actually going through the execution, being strapped into the table, the needle's put in your arms, and lights out. Hearing that door shut is... And I'm trying to be careful and not disrespect them. And it's tough.
This is it. This life is short. Mr. Cole, 4 years ago, I investigated a commercial hotel. I understand that you work there. If you remember that, would you please let out the box on this little list next to you, please? Let me know that you are here with me. Was it Mr. John Hall that asked for a gas mask before he was let in here? I found that kind of humorous. Was it Mr. John Hall that asked for a gas mask before he was let in here? I found that kind of humorous and was going to bring a gas mask with me. If that was you, you let that little box on this armrest, please.
Could you imagine your last words on this earth before being gassed to death? Asking the warden for a gas mask. Those were legitimately his last words. Can I get a gas mask? Try to go out with a sense of humor. You're staring death in the face, and your last thing to do is to make people laugh. You got stones. You seriously got some stones for doing that.
Mr. David Blackwell, Lady Chelsea was here, along with Dakota, and they actually saying your name on the report, on the day report. Could you make that sound read for me, please? Mr. Blackwell, could you tell me something about yourself, please? Burton.
Oh, hold on.
Voices. I'm hearing voices.
Okay. I asked for Burton, Floyd Burton Loveless. We got something right in the center, and immediately I say, I'm hearing voices.
Burton. I'm hearing voices. Burton.
We're leaving. What the fuck? No. I don't want vocal enhancer. I want the reverb. No, not we're leaving. We're here. We're here. Wow. We're here. Oh my God. I heard the here before. Yeah. I'm trying to clean this up and get that warbling sound out. Bear, bear with me as I'm writing. Full acknowledgement. Yeah, we're here. That is powerful. Well, just remember this, guys. This recorder is on the bars of last night's cells. This is picking it up through the execution chamber door. So, what are we can get when we get to in the chamber? Let's get this saved. Sorry, guys, wrong button. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is EVP 5. We're doing good tonight.
Did you see that in Google, please? I didn't quite hear it.
Muted? Am I? Can you hear me? I don't think I'm muted. Oh, never mind, you've muted me. Derp! You scared me for a second. It's like, did I break something? SMRT, I'm smart. Smirk. Sims, all I got to do is scroll on the side of my OBS to see if my mic is going. When Explicit said that, that's what I did. Is I wanted to scroll down to make sure my mic was actually on. So we might have another one right here. Jesus Christ, Sims, that one gave me the chills. That one I don't know what they say either. It's just evil whispers. That's all I know. So let's clean this up. That's 2 in a row you guys got me on. I'm hyper focused on getting this cleaned up and you guys are jumping all over this shit. Oh no. You guys are going to drive me to drink. I waited months to do that to startle you. Good job, you guys. Good freaking job. That's chat 2, Brent 0. There's two EVPs here. The first one, I don't know. The last one is be nice. But it's so low, I don't think we're going to count it. Oh, I know this. Two EVPs. Okay, pay very close attention to the first one. I'm gonna have to bump this way up. This is low. I think it's saying met this man before, and the second EVP is another spirit telling him to be nice. Met this man before. Be nice. Met this man before. Be nice. I thought he called me a bastard. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, we're getting EVPs tonight. I did not think we were going to get this many. Let's get it saved. That is our second set of back-to-back. Nice. Okay. Proof spirits remember. Hope my memory is better than afterlife than it is now. Right. I sometimes feel the same.
Mr. Cole, Eddie, I love the ball and jack there on your cell. After I get out of here, would you like to have a shot?
Hopefully, we can confirm these once we get to the recorder that's in the execution with me. Most of these, it sounds like it's coming through the door because it is a little muffled. It's got a little resonance to it. So I think it's coming, from in there with me. Because a few minutes ago you heard me say in there, I'm hearing voices. I heard voices almost the entire time. Why help? For be nice, yeah. Why help this man for? Yeah, be nice, yeah. Could be too.
And as you see the camera, I did come in here with handcuffs on, as well as shackles. I'm trying to put myself as close as I can to the situation. So you all understand how strong it is in here. How strong it is in here. And gentlemen, those of you who are here with me, there's a camera sitting right in front of me that will record your movement and your voice. I have several friends watching right now, I can understand. I have several friends watching right now, I can understand. Several friends watching right now, I can understand. Several friends watching right now, I can understand. Did you give them a sign so that they know that you are here with me right now, please? Somebody's talking. Somebody's talking. Somebody's talking.
So somebody's coughing. We didn't get it on this recorder. We'll have to remember for the H1N Pro that was in there with me to listen for coughing, because not only was it the lethal injection chamber, it was also the gas chamber. So are we going to get coughing in there with the door closed? Let's hope so.
Thank you for that. Mr. Blackwell, is that you standing over on left shoulder? Could you have that little box that's standing in front of you, please? Thank you.
So the Eddie did go off.
And I hope you don't mind me calling you David. My name is Brent. So I think we can say we're on a first name basis now. Now I will put my hand out as a sign of friendship to you. I've done that to Mr. Cole. I've done that to Mr. Lowe's. I'm going to do that to you as well. Thank you. If that upset you, Mr. Cole, could you want that boss sitting next to me, please? I cannot believe you called me by that name. After you asked me not to. And I hope you don't mind me calling you Ed. I don't like Ed, because I'm Mr. Ed the Talking Horse. I'd rather call you Ed.
Did I really just insult Eddie Cole by calling him Mr. Ed? I ain't calling you Ed. Reminds me of Mr. Ed the horse. It's like, yeah, it's like, maybe I did insult him just a little bit, but that does put it back around the time he was a kid, that he would be able to relate to that name. That's kind of why I did it, but maybe there was a little bit of a dig in there. Oops. Not intentional.
I don't know if there are other gentlemen here like John Hancock or Key John or any other gentlemen. If you are, please step forward and say your name. Let me know you're among me right now. William Paul Thompson. Thank you, I heard that. Now whisper. Mr. Cole, Eddie, what were your final words in this room? Would you mind sharing them with me, please?
Some of this, we're going to have to wait till we get in the chamber. They're just way too low.
David. David Croft. This is for David. What were your final words, sir? Let's move on over to Mr. Jesse Bishop. Well, yeah, in here, just in your name off the plan, I have to know. I would really have to know, why did you say, you know, you're not going to take me out? I know this is the wrong place to ask that question, but you told the state that they're not going to take you out, you started breathing heavily. You do know that you helped them carry out their execution that much quicker by doing that. Were you just thinking wise guy because the guards told you to breathe deeply to speed up the process? Did you touch that little box next to me if that's what the guards told you? If that's what the guards told you? That little box next to me if that's what the guards told you?
Pause this real quick. And I think Jesse Bishop's is probably funnier than John Hall's asking for the gas mask. For the simple fact, his last words, you know, it's like, you're not going to be you're not going to take me out. You're in the execution chamber. They're going to take you out. You're not getting out. So the fact they dropped those pellets and you just started breathing faster and heavier, you just sped up the execution process for them to take you out. They took you out. You just chose to help them do it faster. Think about it. Fuck. Some people, you just got to be like, you know what? You know, I've shot up for years. Let me just put the needle in for you. I'm surprised, lethal injection, somebody didn't ask. Well, can I go ahead and put the needle in myself? Just wow.
Hey, I do have to ask you, this has been asked before by Susan and Chris and some other people. Are you afraid to leave this chamber for the fact that you're not being judged?
Well, we do know now that he does leave the chamber. I just don't think he leaves, the upper area. Last night's cells, execution, death row, and women's. I think he stays in those areas. From what Susan or Chris has said, they've actually got EVPs from him in women's. So, yes, he does leave the chamber, but he doesn't leave the prison. I have a weird obsession with how the human body works. I've done to conduct my own execution and ask a million questions while I do it. You're sick. No offense.
David, why do you remain in this chamber? Do you feel the same as Mr. Cole? Are you afraid to leave?
Well, my voice is distorting there.
Mr. Cole, are you afraid to leave? Do you feel the same as Mr. Cole? Are you afraid to leave? Do you feel the same as Mr. Cole? Are you afraid to leave?
Huh. That's weird. Not the first time my voice is distorted on these investigations.
Susan was afraid to let me in here tonight to speak with you for the fear of what happened to Michelle and Tammy and others who happened to me. I'm not trying to say I want you guys to attack me, but this very reason that you're treating me differently. And I thank you for being kind to me.
They weren't that kind to me. 4 months to get over it. But I cannot be mad at the spirits at Nevada State Prison. I ask for them to show me what they felt. If I go back there with a chip on my shoulder saying, what the freak did you guys do to me? You attacked me, you attached me, you took away my energy, you made me feel sick, you took away basically my will to exist. You did all this to me. Why the freak did you do it? I asked them to do it. I asked them to show me what they felt being led into that chamber. I asked them to show me what it felt like being in last night's cells. I would be an absolute hypocrite to go back and yell at them. I'm going to have to go back and actually thank them. Thank you guys for showing me what you felt up until the end. And they did. Taken me 4 months to realize that, but I have to thank them for showing me. And I have a higher respect for it now. And a higher fear of it. A little bit of both. A little bit higher fear, but we won't go there. Because I'll never be in that situation.
If you gentlemen are with me, if you walk behind me and place your hands on my shoulders, please, to make me aware of your presence.
And remember again, guys, 500 bits gets a spin on a spice wheel, or the sauce wheel.
Chelsea and Dakota and a couple of friends said we'll be coming back here in a week or so to speak with you again. Will you show them the same kindness that you showed me? I'm only asking a favor because they done you wrong last time they were here.
Just waiting for the release date of their next show back at NSP.
I am going to ask a favor on this note. If Delonte ever comes back into this room, Mr. Nicole, Eddie, would you do me a favor and place your hands around his neck? If he
Wait,
calls
what
you
did I just
over,
ask?
Mr. Nicole, Eddie, would you do me a favor? If Delonte ever comes back into this room, Mr. Nicole, Eddie, would you do me a favor and place your hands around his neck? I am going to ask a favor on this note. If Delonte ever comes back into this room, Mr. Nicole, Eddie, would you do me a favor and place your hands around his neck?
I just asked the spirit of Eddie Cole to put his hands around somebody's neck the next time they came into the prison. I forgot, I couldn't make out who I asked, but I literally asked him to attack somebody. I got problems. I got a lot of problems.
If he calls you Carol one more time, I want you to show you have my permission.
Oh, that was for another streamer that came in previously and kept saying Carol, 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 Carol. And yeah, I think it was I don't want to say his name, but yeah, I said if he does it again, go ahead and attack him. I think that was the reason.
I don't want you to hurt him, but I want you to give him a sign that it's not right.
Oops. I'm a jerk.
Mr. Cole, Susan wanted me to talk to you about this, that what happened to you in life is not totally your fault. She told me a little bit of the story about your mother, how she used to dress you up. That was wrong. I know that she wanted the daughter so much that she took it out on you. But as you grow into a man, that animosity towards women grew because of your mother. I know you sought out women of the night and questionable women with questionable morals. You did make some decisions that led you to this. What changed in your life after you got away from your mother that led you to continue to hate women? Did you have a bad relationship that continued to allow you to hate women? I myself had some pretty bad relationships, and alcohol did control my life for a few years. So I can partially understand your train of thought. Alcohol makes you do stupid shit.
Oh, what? Get out. That's loud.
Alcohol makes you do stupid shit.
That's a loud get out. Ooh. Oh, shit. That is a definite loud get out. it. Yeah. Let's get it saved. Didn't really need to clean up too much on that one, did we? Another one for the meter. That's 8 tonight.
I'm not feeling the same energy I did as I did when I walked in earlier. And I'm kind of glad for that, 'cause that scared me a little bit. Why am I feeling that Terry?
I think we just got an insult. I think we got an insult. I'm about 80% sure I know what this says. If it does, oh shit. Okay, the insult is not there. We're not going to get this until we get into the chamber. Yeah, we're not going to get this until we get into the chamber. I think this is saying turn off the light. And it is. Turn out the light. Turn off the light. But we're going to have to wait for the chamber for it because it is a little distorted. So I'm not going to debunk it. We're just not going to count it. Yeah, I can't count that. Not yet.
Your face is popping in my head. If you are here, sir, if you touch that box on this armrest next to you. Mr. Dennis, if you are here, who did you murder? led into this chamber? Could you tell me, please?
And I just broke one of my own rules. Who did you kill to be led into this chamber? I try not to bring that up on investigations, especially in the execution chamber. Even death row or last night's, who'd you kill? Well, I'll look it up. I should not have asked that question. Bad Brent.
When this was the gas chamber, what did it smell like in here? What was else that could hold the acid? People say it smells like pine oil. Is that true? Would you like that box smoke, please?
Come and play with us.
Oh, wow. 21 from Chief. Thank you so much. How you doing tonight? Welcome in, Raiders.
Thank you.
Currently analyzing recorder in last night's cells, Nevada State Prison. Vexus.
Fuck the prime time, bitch.
Appreciate the resub there, Vexus.
We are the ones who dwell within.
Irish Raiders, thank you for the follow. So, rule is on the resub, I currently took the bean wheel down. So I kind of just closed my eyes and picked two beans at random.
We are the ones who dwell within.
Almost sane. Thank you for the follow. With a name like that, you're in the right place. Analyzing evidence from Nevada State Prison, currently, pretty much death row, or last night's cells. We're listening to audio coming from the execution chamber itself. So, almost sane, yeah. So, got cayenne and jalapeno. Do appreciate it, Vexus. Thank you for the resub.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. I usually mute the mic so you don't hear me chewing like a horse on the jelly beans. If you have any questions concerning the paranormal, don't hesitate to ask. If you think you hear something, don't hesitate to speak up and we'll go back and analyze it.
Needles. So I can imagine lethal injection. And they some say it burns your veins. I'm not asking you to show me what it feels like, but did it burn? Could you give me some of that box making noise for me, please?
We are currently sitting on 8 EVPs tonight, guys. We've got 8 pieces of evidence tonight on the show. We haven't gotten that in quite some time.
Now, as I said when I came in here, it's been 5 years we've been trying to get in here. The first year, so I understand. For the next 3 years, every time I want to come in here, they change the locks. Did you guys have something to do with that? Saying that it was just not the right time for you to come in here?
Wow. Everybody just loaded into the chat screen. I was like, oh, wow, there's everybody.
There's a weird taste in my mouth. Is that something you guys
most little bumps and stuff, we generally do not go back and analyze unless it happens like right after a statement or a question. This investigation was just unhinged. So, especially around this, the execution area, we try to overanalyze everything. Because at this point, me sitting inside the execution chamber with the door shut.
Even with these lights on, with Chris outside and one right in front of me, I can honestly feel the isolation here. I cannot in good faith imagine what we felt knowing that you come a few steps from those cells. I have a great deal of respect for all of this now. It's very humbling to sit here. And I hate to say it like this, so please forgive me. When they opened that door with this, when I get to talking to
Whoa,
you
what the
tonight,
fuck?
when they opened that door with this, when I get to talking to you tonight,
Why am I getting feedback?
when they opened that door with this, when I get to talking to you tonight.
Okay, this recorder is sitting on the bars in last night's cells about 20 feet away from the execution chamber. There's nobody in last night's cells right now. One of the docents, Chris Pitzer, is in the execution viewing room with a GoPro filming me inside the execution chamber where I have a recorder and a GoPro with me. So as far as this recorder is away from the chamber itself, there should be no feedback because the recorder is sitting stationary. This is just weird.
When they opened that door with this, when I get to talking to you tonight, that door with this, when I get to talking, that door with this, when I get to talking, that door with this, when I get.
I would, under normal circumstances, call this evidence. Because there's no camera on it and it's just general feedback, it's a coin flip. Most people will count this as evidence because, like I said, it is stationary or static. On the show, unless it's a true EVP or footsteps and there's nobody else around, we count it. Stuff like this, we generally sometimes, time out, guys. Sorry about that sneeze. Normally we'd count it. If we were first starting the show, yes, we've gotten to the point, we could try to clean it up, but it's just going to be feedback. We've gotten feedback before. So we're just going to move on.
Walking out of here, I have a deeper understanding of what it felt being in this room alone. And I do thank you for sharing that with me. I know it really means harm to me as well.
Bear with me a second, guys, please. Okay, sorry.
You have any signs for me that you're here? You have anything to say? Any words for family that I can pass on?
Sorry about that stepping away for a second, guys.
Is it too bright in here for you? Is that why you're not communicating? Can you touch that box for us? Sebastian Bridges, are you in here, sir? Are you here with us this evening?
And that's Sebastian Bridges. Now, what kind of demented idiot asked in an execution chamber where 48 people were executed, how many of you were truly innocent? None of them were innocent. They were all executed. But, you know, some of them did swear their innocence up until the very end. I think Sebastian Bridges was actually one of them. And his last words were, "I didn't kill nobody." You know, so out of the, was it 52 total that were executed in Nevada State Prison? You think it's possible one or two were actually innocent? I mean, it's possible. How many prisons throughout the world, or just go throughout the states, years later they found the person was actually innocent? So is it possible out of those 50 some that maybe one or two were innocent? Yeah, it's plausible. Even going back to, you know, 1880s, you know, with the first that were executed, you know, it's like witnesses were not as credible as they are now, you know, the Wild West. So, yeah, think about that. How many people executed were actually innocent? Maybe one or two, maybe.
So I think in response, I'll take it that each one of you accepted your faith and admitted your guilt before being let in. Nobody's totally innocent of anything, not even me. I've been guilty of a few stupid things in my life. I don't get to know the shit got me put behind bars or they did. It was very fun. Never in the wrong place at the wrong time. I know that's kind of bad to say, sitting in this room.
That's the first real airplane we've had tonight. And that's the hard part about, you know, Nevada State Prison. And those that have been in here before, we get a lot of traffic. Where execution, last night's cells, execution viewing sits, you can pretty much stand on a chair, look out the window, and see the highway. So generally during the day, we get a lot of traffic. A lot of airplanes, a lot of semis, a lot of motorcycles. So it's really hard to filter that out sometimes. Just fortunate because it's so late now, we're not getting a lot of traffic.
I don't even know what to say now, guys. I'm almost out of questions. I have enjoyed speaking with you this evening, and you guys feel the same way. I'm going to keep coming back here each year to speak with you. It's the least I can do for what you guys have done for me. You've shared so much with me through the last 5 years.
right, guys. Give me a second here. I am going to call the show here. I'm going to throw a raid over to somebody who I watch every now and then. She's a real cool girl. Nothing paranormal. She kind of hangs out, drinks, and bullshits with everybody. Watches music videos, plays music, and just kind of chills with everybody. We're going to raid her out. She's always, been supportive of the show and everything. So I thank you guys for being here tonight. Look for me tomorrow night about 6:37 Pacific Standard Time, and we'll get back to finishing this recorder. So guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks again.